Good morning. Let's go into day 2 and get the journal set up. I'm going to keep everything pretty simple from here on out and not give myself any pressure to do anything fancy with the journal. I'll eventually get there. I figured I would work on my handwriting first and we'll go from there. I just want to have track of the date, not necessarily the date, but the month that I'm in, maybe the day of the week, that kind of thing. Today's Thursday. I want to keep the journal space the largest. And have a space for gratitude at the bottom. And I'm kind of keeping my goals from the beginning in mind, working on anxiety, gratitude, confidence, health, wellness and fitness, knowledge, and I've added finances here as well. Just looking through my stencils to see if there's something I wanted to add. I'm going to just choose a sticker. And I think I need this one today. I have a fairly big meeting coming up, and I just want this to be the focus. So I think I'm probably just going to be putting a sticker in this space for now until I decide what else I want to do. But doubt kills more dreams than failure. Again, I do have a pretty big meeting today that concerns selling my business, and I want to really focus on that and hope everything goes well. Put my calm candle on. So let's move this aside and look at our cards. See what's going to be our focus today. And I am looking at different tarot decks so that I can maybe just add one tarot card at a time and kind of slowly teach myself to use them. I more or less have learned over the years. I'm just kind of coming back to it, and I've gotten many readings done, but I'd really like to be able to work on those myself. All right, this yellow one's jumping out for sure. I am strong and powerful. How have I demonstrated strength recently? How did this make me feel? And again, I'm using these to help kind of guide my journaling. So we'll put this one right here. And then we'll go to the self-care and empowerment deck. That one's split right down. Can I control the situation that's causing me stress? If it's out of my hands, it deserves freedom from my mind too. This is true. A good reminder, I think, for all of us every day. And then we're going to do our little Cats Against Anxiety card deck that I love. So cute. This one says, just do it. What is something that you've been putting off doing? If you don't want to do it now, you probably won't want to do it later either. Take care of it now and feel great knowing it's off your mind. This, I know exactly what that is talking about, and I'll journal that in a moment. And then finally, we have our affirmations deck. These are great little pocket cards to have too. I'm going to link all of them in the description, so anything I have that I find I'm using and enjoying, I will link for you below in case you want to try them out. Oh, definitely the daisy. Let's see what it says. I love who I am becoming. Okay, so this is what I'm focusing on for the journaling. So what we're going to do is take the journal, and I'm going to just put these here so you can see them and I can see them. Okay, so I am going to go to the one that really spoke to me the most, and it's this one, Just Do It. And this one is about I need to just show up early to start my weights at the gym. So I have a new weightlifting routine 5 days a week, and I find if I just show up nice and early and get it done, it starts my day off really well. I put it off today. I should have done it already, but I did just go up before this and got in my gym clothes, and as soon as I'm finished this, that's where I'm going. Can I control the situation that's making me, all right, the English teacher in me, this is driving me crazy, making me stressed. I mean, I guess you could say making me stressed, but not reading well for me. I guess you have to think about what is causing you stress. For me, anxiety and stress cause me to feel stressed because it's like the anticipation of it or not being able to get rid of it. It's kind of weird to describe it that way, but you'll hear a lot about my battle with anxiety this year because it's one of the key things that I'm going to work on eliminating, if not at least greatly reducing in my life so that it doesn't hold me back. And part of that is going to be reading and learning more about it, and I'll be sharing things like that in some of these journals as well, because I'm generally listening to or reading about 3 books at a time, and the ones that I find really helpful for these goals I'm going to share with you so you can apply them to your own. So what is causing me stress? If it's out of my hands, it deserves freedom from my mind. I'm selling a business right now. It's not necessarily causing big stress. In fact, I found a solution that I think would be wonderful and simple, and I just acted on it immediately yesterday. Got an immediate response back from the other party, and we're having a meeting today, and I just think that you need to listen to your instincts sometimes. So I guess the answer to that is, yeah, it deserves freedom from your mind. Do one thing that can make the situation better and then move ahead, but also listen to your instincts. How have I demonstrated strength recently? I think I just answered that one as well. I acted on something bravely, and I think it's going to have an amazing outcome. And then I love who I'm becoming, and I think I should just write that down. Gratitude. What am I grateful for? I'm going to move these over because it's hard to write at this angle. I'm grateful for so many things. I'm going to write down the response I received yesterday. That if this goes through, I can help another woman through my actions to better her life. Two, I should say, actually 3 other women would benefit, but there's one in particular I'm thinking about with this arrangement. And I'm grateful that I can spend time painting with friends tonight. Okay, so that's today's journal. Again, I've decided to just keep things very simple and let it go from here, let it grow from here, I should say. I do have to, I'm going to do our numbers, and it looks like 2 of these dice kind of came out today, so we're just going to do 2 of the die. And we have 6 and 5. So 6 and 5 are our numbers, and we'll put them here. And we'll see if they work as 65 or if they work as a 6 and a 5, and see how they kind of enter anything in my day today. You know, maybe those numbers will have something to do with the meeting I have later on. Who knows? We'll see. I'll go back to it and we'll kind of look back at that later. And then we have today's date. So today's March 14th. It says spend 15 minutes working toward your goal today. Avoid distractions, turn off notifications, and enjoy the flow. And I think that's a really great idea. And I've already actually thought of that. Even though I am working, I'm going to just focus on the things that I need to do today and not get overwhelmed by anything else, and enjoy it as well. So I hope you guys enjoy your day too. Thanks for joining me on this journey in my 50th year on this planet, and we'll see what we can accomplish together.